Semi-finalist from this region is South Africa. Well, how are you?
I'm good, Steve. How are you?
Good. I'm wonderful. Here's your question. You start out each day by singing very loudly. What's been your go-to song this week?
You know, Steve, to pair up my singing, I like to self-affirm every morning. I look at myself in the mirror and I say, you're beautiful, you're capable, and you're intelligent. So this week I was listening to Brown Skin Girl just to activate that black girl magic.
Yes. Thank you, South Africa. The second semi-finalist from Africa and Asia Pacific is Indonesia. How are you?
I'm amazing right now.
Absolutely. Here's your question. You tried cryotherapy as a way to help mentally improve yourself for Miss Universe. What does that even mean?
Well, I wouldn't say mentally, but it's more for my body. So it's basically where you enter a human-sized fridge in nearly freezing temperatures, and it's just to relax your muscles because, you know, us Miss Universe girls have to work out really hard. You should try it.
Thank you, Indonesia. The next contestant from this region moving on is Vietnam. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you, Steve.
Yes, here's your question. In your country, you are known as the master of Vietnamese proverbs. Can you share one with us tonight?
It's true, Steve. I would love to share one. It's có công mài sắt, có ngày nên kim. Can you translate for me, please?
Yeah, that's cock-a-doodle-doo in English. That's it's a morning call from a chicken. It makes everybody. I'm sorry. Yes, I want you. What is it?
It means if you're grinding a piece of iron, it will be turned into the sealing needle one day. As long as you work hard and don't give up, your dream will come true. Thank you.
Thank you, Vietnam. Also joining the top 20 is
Botswana.
How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored, Steve. I'm so happy to be here.
Absolutely. Listen, I've traveled to Africa a lot recently. So what's the first thing I should do when I finally make it there?
Well, I saw that you were in Ghana last year, so you definitely need to come to next soon. But I would definitely recommend for you to come to the Lekki Conservation Center. It's actually Africa's longest canopy walkway. And not only that, but you can get some good Instagram pictures.
Thank you. Thank you very much. There is only one spot remaining to represent this region, and it goes to
Mauritius.
How are you?
I'm very good, Steve. Thank you. How are you?
Good, good. I'm pretty good. Here's your question. As an actress, you've co-starred with some of your country's most famous actors. Is there any American celebrity you would love to work with?
Good thing, Steve, that I'm already standing with you. So I think that is already there. However, if I'm given a choice, then I find Leonardo DiCaprio really, really cute. And more than that, I think he's a great human being and I love him. So yeah, Leonardo.
Really, thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you. Everybody show some love for our first 5 semifinalists tonight. Coming up next, we introduce the contestants from the Europe region, and then 5 of them one step closer to the title. And we'll do the same for the Americas right here. This is Miss Universe live on Fox. Well, before the break, we met our first 5 semifinalists, and I'm ready to give them some company. Let's meet the 29 contestants from the Europe region. 5 of these contestants are about to move on to the semifinals. Let's meet them now. The first semifinalist from Europe is
Italy.
Well, how are you?
I am feeling amazing, Steve.
Absolutely. Here's your question. You're an elite volleyball player for your national team. Now, what's more intense, the locker room before a game or backstage at Miss Universe?
This is such a tough question because they are so different and so intense in their own respective ways, but there's one thing that I know is a big difference between volleyball games and Miss Universe, and that's volleyball games you have a lot of chances, a lot of games to win, but Miss Universe is once in a lifetime, so I'm ready to give it my all.
Thank you. Next to enter the top 20, Ireland. Well, how are you?
Oh my God, I am ecstatic.
Well, you've read every Harry Potter book, not once or twice, but 3 times. Do you realize that they end the same each time? You know that?
Well, I will answer your question with a question. Have you read them yourself?
No, I don't even know who Harry Potter is.
Well, if you did, you would understand why I read them 3 times. Anybody else here that did will understand too. Yeah.
If I read Harry Potter 3 times, I would be broke. Yes. Thank you very much, Ireland. 3 spots left. 1 goes to Great Britain. How are you?
Great. I'm doing great.
Okay, you claim to be able to find a song that's appropriate for almost any situation. Now, you just made the top 20. What's your tune of choice?
Well, Steve, I think I'll say, a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me.
Thank you, Great Britain. 2 spots left now. There will be 1 left after I say Spain. How are you?
Good evening. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, I know you probably had to wake your family up early to watch Miss Universe over in Spain, so what would you like to say to them right now?
Well, actually, I've annoyed them so much for so many years that a lot of them are here tonight. And to all my Spanish family that are in Spain, good morning to all of you. And I hope that the Miss Universe pageant in Spain is a moment of union for all the Spanish people. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Spain. Good answer. That was good. Every one of these women came here tonight hoping that I'd read their country's name right now. Hungary! How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, here's your question. This is your first time outside of Europe. Are you homesick or are you thinking about relocating to Atlanta?
I'm so happy to be here, but I miss my country. Sorry.
No, that's okay. You miss your country. You said it. That's all it is to it. You ain't moving here. We cool. We got that. That's a good answer. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, these 5 incredible contestants will join the chosen representatives from Africa and Asia Pacific as semifinalists. Up next, 10 becomes 15 when we find out who's moving forward from the Americas region here on Miss Universe 2019 live on Fox. Welcome back to the 2019 Miss Universe competition. We've already met the contestants from Africa and Asia Pacific and Europe. Now it's time to meet this year's home team. Each will be wearing their national costumes. Here are the contestants from our third and final region, the Americas. The first contestant moving on from the Americas, Venezuela. How are you?
Really good, Steve. And you?
Good, I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. Here's your question. You've said that you feel most at home when you're underwater. What is that all about?
Yeah, I think I'm a mermaid. I grew up in a pool. I used to practice 4 hours synchronized swimming every day. So when I'm in underwater, I can feel my confidence. I can feel powerful and also relax. You should try it.
I can't hold my breath that long.
Well, I can learn you. I can teach you.
No, my wife is sitting right there. You can't teach me nothing. Thank you, Venezuela. The next semifinalist is Panama. How are you?
I'm so excited, so thank you.
Yes, yes. Here's your question. All of the women in your family have represented at international pageants. That must be really one good-looking family reunion. So, did they give you any advice for tonight?
Yes, they always told me that I need to follow my heart. Even after participating 3 times. Look at me, I'm here. My dream is come true. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Thank you. The competition is also not over yet for Brazil. Well, how are you?
Grateful and now relaxed. Yeah.
I know it's tough. Here's your question. You practice meditation every day. What tips do you have to help me achieve ultimate Zen?
Well, meditation helps me to concentrate, to get connected with my essence, to be a positive person. But about your question, how to be a Zen, I can't help you giving many tips because I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm sure I will let you know when I do.
I know that's right. Thank you, Brazil. Our 14th semifinalist is
Cuba.
How are you?
Well, I won't lie, Steve. I'm a bit cold. I feel like ice cream in a freezer.
Well, it's cold in here for everybody, but you have an amazing moment.
I do, and I think actually that is going to be a bit heated when the swimsuit competition comes, right?
I can't comment on that, but okay. You brought a pretty unique good luck charm with you here. Tell us about it.
Well, it's not with me right now, but it's an upper arm bracelet that goes right here in my left arm. Believe it or not, I achieved it when I was 7 years old on my first pageant ever. And my mother made it a bracelet. It was a crown, right? And she made it a bracelet because when I won, I had this big puffy hair. And when I was crowned, the crown couldn't be seen. So she said that she was going to make a bracelet out of the stones of the crown so I could always wear it and it could always fit me. And since then, it's been with me through good moments, bad moments, and it's going to be with me today on the Miss Universe pageant. Thank you.
Thank you. One spot left from this region, and the contestant about to take one step closer to the crown is Costa Rica. How are you?
Well, I could tell you that I'm doing fine, but that was very scary. Like, I have to tell you, that's scary. I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't me, it's the judges. I'm just here. I just read the names. Listen, you host a TV show in your country. Now, from one host to another, do you have any tips for me?
Well, I think you're doing good. The outfit is fine. The smile is always great. But I have to give you one advice, just for the future, just in case. Come closer, because I don't want everyone to hear. Yeah. If they ever give you like a really, really, really important envelope, try to read carefully, okay?
So y'all thought that was that damn funny? You thought that was funny? Y'all just won't let it go, huh?
I love you, Steve. I love you.
I love you too. I love everybody. When you make a mistake, get up and keep going. I'm still here, baby. Yeah, I love you. Thank you, Costa Rica. Congratulations. Congratulations to our 5 semifinalists from the Americas. Now let's check in with Vanessa and Olivia. Welcome back to Miss Universe, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey, and I am stressed. Things are getting tense around here. I feel like a Popeyes worker with one sandwich left. I like that right there. Here's where we stand. We've already announced semifinalists from 3 regions of the world, 5 from Africa and Asia Pacific, 5 from Europe, 5 from the Americas. But now, regions no longer matter. We're about to choose a final 5. These semifinalists can be from any of the remaining 75 contestants. They've waited long enough. The next contestant in the semifinals is China. How are you?
Oh, thank you. So exciting. Oh my God.
This is big. I understand you're an actress, and they say sometimes you have to cry on command.
Come on, you're you're so demanding, all right?
I don't want you to do that. It's the question that's on the card. Let's just let that go, okay? Don't worry about that. I didn't think it was a good question anyway. Congratulations, China.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, I would like to keep them for the final moments. If you want to see me cry, so waiting for you, I will show you.
Oh, okay. We'll do that then. Y'all give it up for China. The second of our final five semifinalists, Colombia! Well, you're here.
Yes, I'm here. Are you sure you read correctly? Should I go back? Tell me what to do.
So you just keep this going on, don't you? All right, here's your question. You've said your biggest fan is your grandmother, and I hear she's in the audience tonight. Do you want to give her a shout out?
Yes, of course. She's somewhere in the audience. I don't know where she is. In fact, she doesn't speak English, so I would like to talk to her in Spanish if it is okay. So, abuelita, te quiero mucho, muchas gracias por venir, te amo y espero que no te hayas muerto en la ciudad como yo esperándome. Please, everyone, give her a big round of applause because she came all the way from Colombia.
Thank you, Colombia. Our 18th semifinalist, who is one step closer to the crown, Thailand. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Well, here's your question. I hear that while preparing for Miss Universe, you were taught to do something called a duck walk. What is it, and does it involve any quacking?
No, it doesn't involve any quacking, but what it is as an athlete, I needed to learn how to do more hip swing so that I can improve my catwalk. And so what it is you are on high heels. I'm gonna kind of mini demonstrate here. And then you go down and you pop your hips one way and the other. So the reason why it's called a duck walk is because if you walk like that, it kind of resembles looking at a duck like wagging its tail, its butt. So, but no, you don't need to quack when you walk.
In America, that has nothing to do with a duck at all. Nothing. Thank you, Thailand. Only 2 spots left. USA! Okay, that's enough. That's too much. Yes, we got it. Well, how are you?
I'm good. I just saw my mom. She got my face on a stick, so that was pretty cool.
All right, here's your question. I hear you spent some time in front of the camera as a TV correspondent. Any tips for me tonight?
Yes. So if you get nervous, I would say just take a deep breath and slow down. If you have notes, make sure you look over your notes beforehand. And most importantly, I usually pin my hair back so it's out of my face, but I don't think you'll have that problem.
Great answer. Thank you very much, USA. Okay, this is it. The last spot in the top 20 goes to
Norway.
How are you?
Very fun, though. Thank you.
Okay, good. You graduated with a degree in accounting. Now, what do you say to people who think that all accountants are boring?
I don't agree. It's useful to know accounting when to do a lot of shopping. When Thank you.
Thank you.
And now the last place is for the fan favorite. And the winner is...
Philippines! How are you?
I'm doing great, Steve. Wow, oh my gosh, that was nerve-wracking.
Yes, one of my favorite countries. They love me there. Here's your question. I hear you have 5 names. Why so many?
Well, Steve, my mom named me Gazini, Christiana, Jordi, Acopiado Ganados, and 3 of those is my first name. So Gazini, which means Gazan, which is from my dad's name. Christiana, because I was actually born after Christmas, so I'm December 26th. So what you guys don't know is that this is a great opportunity for me to shout out to all my friends and family who gives me one gift on Christmas and on my birthday. So, so guys, Steve, I only want one gift this Christmas and my birthday. And I think you already know about that.
Well, we'll see. Thank you, Philippines. Well, congratulations to our top 20 semifinalists. Let's meet them all.